I don't like killing. I just did another video of that, and I was demonstrating my favorite killing racket. This is a electrifying racket for mosquitoes. You press the button, it lights up. And I was demonstrating how it won't shock you because I have touched myself with it a number of times. Only I just shocked myself so much that I ended my last video. Perhaps I will still have it. So that was shocking, literally. And now I have another thing to say. It can shock you. It's not easy to, and I must have got, I don't know how, I must have pressed it against my skin maybe, because usually you can touch it, and have never had it shock me before. But when you know, for the demonstration for a video, oh yes, it can shock you. That, and there have been no mosquitoes showing up still. But nonetheless, my name's Angel, by the way. Hi, and I like to share some of my favorite do's and don'ts, and this is one of my favorite do's, although don't try to demonstrate that it can't shock you, because it could, even though it's unlikely. But do get one for around 10 or 15 bucks. I'll find it on Amazon for you and put a link. And I highly recommend for a personal device, for if you're sitting in the backyard or in a head hut like this, which, by the way, you can also find a link to a book I wrote about how I built this head hut. Look, I got a copy of it right here. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Sorry that I couldn't actually film myself electrifying myself with it. It was mild, but it did actually make me throw the phone, stop the phone, and kick over something. So it was a pretty good little jolt. It wasn't extremely painful, but it did jolt me, and it did shock me in the literal sense and in the emotional sense or psychological sense. Anyhow, shocked me more than one way. So do be careful, especially if you have one out around children. I imagine that if some of my friends' children had seen that, then they would be all about chasing each other around. And I don't think it's actually dangerous. It has a AA battery in it. I don't think it could actually cause you, significant harm, but it could cause you to drop your camera phone. It also does a great job of killing mosquitoes. Again, there have been no volunteers while we're sitting here, wouldn't you know? But I find it highly effective for clearing out the mosquitoes in the area, and especially if there's like one that's really bugging you or a couple. I work outside a lot in some damp conditions where often there will be a swarm of mosquitoes that will come about and start biting me. And so I am often grateful for my handy-dandy killing machine. And even though I am generally a pacifist, I often marvel at how I don't seem to have any qualms about killing mosquitoes. So it doesn't bother me at all. How about you? Let me know. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being you. Thanks for letting me be me. Ciao for now.